looking at your weekly money messages for the week of January 17th through, that would be through the 24th. So let's see what we have here. It's going to be an interesting week. We start off with Monday with the full moon in Cancer. So that might impact people in different ways. But let's see what we have here. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for all the zodiac signs. Let's start with Aries and all the way to Pisces. One card for each zodiac sign, please. Today I am using the Key Tarot. It is a photography-based deck. So let's see what we have here. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for my YouTube subscribers. What messages do they need to hear for money for the week of January 17th through the 24th? One card for each zodiac sign, please, from Aries all the way to Pisces. Whoops. One more shuffle here. Aries all the way to Pisces. Okay, we're ready. One more shuffle. See what we got here. Hey, Celine, welcome. Good to see you. All right, let's see what we have here. Actually, I forgot to get my little pad ready here. Thank you for that like. All right, so we're going to start with Aries, then Taurus, then we're going to go on to Gemini, then Cancer. I'm just writing things down here real quick so that I can just plug in the times afterwards. So far, so good, Celine. We'll see. How's yours going so far? Scorpio, then Saggy, then Cappy, then Aqua, then Pisces, and then the collective message. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, cards are ready. They've been shuffled. Let's go. First up is Aries. Let's see what we have here for you. Ooh, Aries. Okay, Two of Swords energy here for you. Okay. This is interesting because I also got this in my Patreon reading for the money reading. So, all right. So, Two of Swords. So, this is about you being definitely in a not knowing which way to go next kind of situation here. Okay. But often it doesn't, the Two of Swords for me is never like a worrisome card, like, oh no, you don't know what to do. Couple of hiccups, overacting stuff. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know, I think that has to do more maybe with the full moon than anything else, right? I think maybe, I don't know. Okay, but the Two of Swords here, Aries, for you. So with this, I'm kind of feeling like, you know, you're contemplating your options, you're thinking about this. This full moon in Capricorn may have you in an indecisive state. It might be, you might be overthinking things, okay? And all of that is possible. But another thing that this says here is to really kind of keep your feet firmly planted on the ground, okay? Try to remain stable during this time, even though you feel indecisive. The important thing about this card too is to know that any decisions that you do make could be around, you know, about protecting yourself and protecting your heart and protecting like maybe even your true ambitions, okay? So if you're feeling indecisive this week, Aries, that's okay. Try to stay grounded. Try not to let this full moon kind of trip you up with the things that you want to be doing. And at the same time here, just know that whatever decision you are going to make based on this is ultimately to protect yourself. Okay, Aries? So I really like that for you. All right, let's see who is next. Taurus. Ooh, Taurus, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I was hearing that this actually, like, this full moon is going to be good for Taurus. So what I'm seeing here, Taurus, for you is that you're actually kind of putting like all your ducks in a row, okay? And you are kind of finding the ways during this upcoming week to make this 10 of coins life for you a lifestyle, okay? Like not just something that you're hoping for or something that you may have sometime in the future. This is actually like you are kind of putting all your ducks in the row so that you can create this 10 of coins lifestyle as a permanent situation for you, okay? And what is a 10 of coins lifestyle? It's somewhere where you live very comfortably. It's somewhere where you're surrounded by family. It's somewhere where you're surrounded by love and support. So you're really kind of thinking about all these things and how you can make that happen for yourself, Taurus, okay? You know, in this card we have like older family members, we have babies, we have dogs in this card, right? It's a card about happiness too. So I think what you're looking for here, Taurus, is just like stability, happiness, support, and comfort. And you're really thinking about these things this week. Okay, Taurus? So I like that for you. All right, let's see what we have next. Gemini. Ooh, Gemini, the Two of Cups. Okay. So, you know, we're going to keep this as a money reading, right? You could be coming together in partnership with somebody, okay? This could be you're seeing eye to eye with your bosses at work. You also could be seeing eye to eye, maybe even with a new employer if you're out there looking for new work. You might be even starting a new business venture with somebody, okay? I really kind of see the Two of Cups here as you moving kind of harmoniously forward in some sort of partnership that has to do with your money and career, okay? This could even be like, I just got like if you're somebody who's kind of looking for work, partnering up maybe even with like a recruiter may be something that might be helpful for you, okay? This person could kind of help you find something new and something that's like emotionally satisfying for you. But I really kind of see this as like you coming full time. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Celine. So that's awesome. So this makes total sense for you. So like you and your boss could be coming together, seeing eye to eye here, right? Like you're wanting to work full time, they're wanting you to work full time. So something is definitely a partnership here for you, Gemini. And I really think that it's about establishing a connection with somebody that's very kind of emotionally fulfilling. And I think this is good. This is pretty awesome, actually. All right. I like that for you, Gemini. All right. Who is next? Let's see here. Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. You're welcome, Celine. Cancer, you get the Strength card. Okay. Now, I really do believe that this full moon is going to be a very positive thing for Cancers out there. Okay. I've seen a couple of other people talk about it too. It's not just my opinion, but, you know, I think that it will be. Now, with the Strength card here, you can see it in a few different ways, okay? One of them is you will be having to tap into your strength to accomplish whatever it is you're looking to accomplish this week, okay? Cancer, you may really have to dig deep to kind of make things happen for yourself, okay? Another thing that I'm noticing here too is that, you know, you're going to be very happy you did, okay? You're going to be very happy that you are kind of tapping in to your kind of inner resources here to make things around you happen, okay? Also, what this is telling me, Cancer, is don't be afraid to express yourself this week, okay? If there's something that you need in terms of your money and career, make sure to voice what you need, okay? People are definitely going to be listening to you and going to be, you know, taking what you say honestly and in a very kind of as a challenge is what I got. Like they may take what you say as a challenge, but ultimately they can see the benefit of doing what you are requesting or what you are needing, okay? Cancer, what else do I see here for you? You know, this is a Leo card, so you could be dealing with a Leo too when it comes to like money and career. Um, but ultimately, I see a lot of peace here for you this week, Cancer. You're just going to have to do a little bit of heavy lifting here to really kind of accomplish the things that you want to, but it'll work out in your favor. Okay, Cancer? So I like that for you. All right, let's see who's next. Leo. Oh, Leo. Oh, no. Seven of Swords, Leo. Okay. I'm a Leo, so I don't like this card at all. Uh-oh. All right, so with the Seven of Swords, and we know this guy on Instagram. I guess his new name is Crow Hill Healers, but that's Nathan there. All right, so Seven of Swords is about somebody being sneaky, Leo, okay? Is it you? Is it somebody else around you? Okay, this is kind of a caution card for you, okay? There might be somebody in your surroundings, maybe in your work environment, maybe related to your money situation, who's kind of trying to keep you in the dark here, okay? Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it's kind of like a boss situation or maybe a colleague. Just be aware of this energy. I don't want you to be like paranoid about it, Leo, and I don't want you to overthink it, but this is just kind of a card saying like, watch out. There could be somebody who's not telling you the whole truth at work, right? There could be somebody who's not telling you the whole truth with respect to like your money or your schedule or just something going on, okay? So just keep your ears open, your eyes open, and just watch out for this energy this week, okay, Leo? All right, let's see who's next. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Ooh, Virgo, Ace of Cups. Cool. All right. So you know what I'm saying? First impression that I got here, Virgo, is that this full moon for you is going to be a good emotional release. Okay. And that's actually going to help you in your money and career situation. All right. So this emotional release, and they say, you know, that a lot of people are going to feel emotional with this Cancer full moon. So for you, this is saying, please release your emotions because you're going to feel so much better once you do. And this is actually going to bring a new beginning for you in terms of like emotional fulfillment, you know, self-love. And what does self-love have to do with money and career? Well, it has a lot to do with it, right? Because the more we love ourselves, the more we seek something that, you know, pays us what we deserve, or we do a job that we enjoy doing, or we seek like our dream jobs. So whatever it is you need to release here this week, Virgo, you know, in terms of emotions, go ahead and do it, because it's going to be very cleansing and very, it's going to kind of move you into the next phase of what you need to do in terms of your money and career. All right, Virgo, so that's what I have there for you. I like that. Let's see who's next. We have Libra. Libra, you have the Death card. Okay. So you're definitely leaving something behind this week. Okay. Some of you could be closing a door on a job. Okay. You could also just be ending a project here. For some, I'm kind of seeing here, you could be ending some sort of relationship even, okay? It doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic relationship. It could be like a business partnership. It could be, you know, collaborating with someone in your work environment, but something's ending here, okay? It's almost like it's done, right? Whatever it is that you've been working on or doing or contemplating, or a job that you've been at, it's definitely done, and it's time for you to kind of move on to something new here, okay? I also kind of see here, though, that you're not really quite ready to accept that it's over, okay? You don't quite want to see yet that, you know, that this phase of your life is done. You kind of are still digging around, trying to see if there's something more you can do. But what this is saying is like, it's over, it's time to move on, and it's time to kind of start the next phase in your life. Okay, Libra? All right, Let's see what we have next here. We have Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Ooh, Scorpio. Nine of Cups. This is an awesome card to get this week. Okay. So, you are sitting proud here, very happy with your accomplishments. I think like you've recently decided to do something to improve your work life. Okay. And you're feeling very proud of this decision that you have made. You're feeling very proud. You're feeling very confident that you've made the right choice. Okay. And if you haven't made this choice yet, you're about to this week. Okay. And what this is also saying for you, if you haven't made that decision yet, that once you do take that next step and decide to do the next thing, you're going to be very emotionally satisfied when you do that. Okay. It's also a wish fulfillment, okay? The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card, so there is a wish fulfillment coming to you this week. This could be in terms of, maybe some money that's been owed to you. This could be in terms of a new client. This could be in terms of a new job. This is something that you've been wanting for and something that you've been hoping for. Okay, Scorpio? So I like that for you. Let's see who's next. Sagittarius. Let's see what. Oh my God. Okay. Hi, Daniela. Okay, the Emperor. So, Saggy, with the Emperor here, you are, well, you're in control this week, right? You've got magic on one hand here and this creativity on the other. Okay. And you're very much in a position where you are ready to kind of work your magic this week. Okay. You feel like you have what you need. You feel like you have what it takes to do what needs to be done. And you're also in a position here that, you're very confident in terms of the things that you need to do this week to kind of get the ball rolling, okay? You may need to take a leadership role at work this week. You may also just need to kind of step up in terms of like a boss. Maybe a boss is out this week and you're going to be given like the reins to be the boss this week. And this is kind of saying like, don't be afraid to step up to that leadership role and to really be that person in charge. Okay. I kind of feel here that, even if it is a temporary thing where you're going to be, in charge this week, it might become something long-term. So take whatever additional responsibilities are given to you this week very seriously, because it could become like more of a permanent job that you might do in the future. Okay. Kind of a little bit specific, but I think it's the message that needed to come through there for somebody. All right, let's see who's next. Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn, the Queen of Swords. And this is Teresa Reed right here in this card. All right, Capricorn. So with the Queen of Swords, you're standing strong this week, okay? You're very much using your words to create the environment that you need around you, okay? We're still finishing up Capricorn season this week, but we're moving into Aquarius. So I think you're ending your season here strong, Capricorn, okay? I think you've, during this Capricorn season time, you've become very clear on what is important to you, okay? And you're in a position now where you're not really willing to accept anything less than what you're worth, okay? For some of you, you could be asking for a raise this week, okay? This is also saying that if you hadn't considered it, this might be a good time to do that. Okay, because you're in your power this week. Others see you with as a person of authority. Others are seeing you with, that wit and that intelligence, that if you were to ask for a raise this week, Capricorn, I think they would have a hard time saying no. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here for you. I'm also seeing you here being in a position where you can give to others in the workplace, okay? So as much as you are in a position to be able to ask, you're also in a position here to kind of help others in the workplace. So maybe you want to be that either that boss or that leader or that colleague who is very kind of giving and nurturing to others in a very kind of calm and way. Okay, that's what I'm seeing you there, Capricorn. All right, let's see who's next here. Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius, Queen of Cups. All right, so now this might be a very emotional full moon for you on Monday, right? But you know, you're really kind of going to be able to manage your emotions. Okay, you're really going to kind of see what emotional fulfillment is for you at the workplace, is what I'm seeing. Okay, others might be coming to you this week, you know, looking for guidance. You know, you might be around a lot of coworkers who are having an emotionally hard time, but you're going to be seen as this person who has it all together. Okay, even if maybe you don't, or you don't feel like you do, Aquarius, this is really kind of saying that you are in this position of being that person who is collected, is calm, and that others are going to come to for guidance this week. Okay, and you're going to be kind of in a position of giving advice to others at work. I kind of see you here being a little bit of a counselor in your work environment, or maybe in your business, or maybe even just with your family if you kind of work from home. Okay, but really be open to kind of be that person that others are coming to this week. Okay, now how is this going to benefit you in your money and career? You're going to be a person of support. Okay, and a person of support at the workplace or in your business is always very much valued and wanted, right? Because we often don't have that person that we can come to with like our emotional needs. So you're going to be that person this week, Aquarius. All right. And I know you're not very mushy gushy, but you know, this is going to require you to kind of tap into that a little bit. Mushy gushy. That's a new word. All right. Let's see here. Pisces. Pisces, 5 of Cups. Okay. Now, you might be having a hard time starting this week, okay? Maybe you're sad about something. You know, you might be overcoming a little bit of depression here. Maybe the holidays haven't been as good. The beginning of the year hasn't been as good. But I'm really kind of seeing here that you're also, even though you're still kind of processing this emotion, you're also leaving it behind, okay? I'm seeing you here kind of, instead of being consumed by the darkness that has been surrounding you, you're more looking towards the light. Now, some of you, this darkness could be about, you know, grief or loss in your life. It could also be about, you know, if you've lost a job, or, you know, you lost some sort of income in some way. This could be like the grieving that you're doing or that you have been doing. But what I'm seeing here is that this week you're going to be moving on from that, okay? And you're going to be starting to feel like, you know, a little bit of warmth, a little bit of hope this week. For some of you, you could even be getting some callbacks this week with like interviews or new opportunities and things like that, okay? But the message that I'm really getting here for you, Pisces, is to really kind of steer away from the darkness or the dark moments that you have been having and look more towards the opportunities and the hope that is coming your way, because there are opportunities that are coming to you. You just need to be like open to them and open to receiving them. Okay, Pisces? All right. So I like that for you. All right. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to use the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck for the collective message. And let's see what we have here as a collective message for the week ahead, for January 17th, for money. That's a very nice message for all the signs. All right, see what we have here. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us one message here. Give us one card for my YouTube subscribers here. What message do we need to hear for this week for money? Please give us one card for the week ahead. What message do we need to hear for money? For money. What message do we need to hear for money for the week ahead? All right. Well, These cards are, they're thinking it over. They're like, do we want that card? Do we want that card? Which one do we want? Let's see here. Let's see what we have. But yeah, I think overall, I did also hear an astrologer, his name is Eric B. Heel, talk about, ooh, okay, big shifts happening this week, okay? Look at what we got. Trust. I feel like we have to trust that everything's just going to work out the way it's meant to for everyone's best interest, right? But let me read what this card has to say here. Step into the unknown. All may not be revealed at this time. Trust in unseen forces. Meditate on this to let go of all attachments or possibilities, to free yourself from your dharma and increase your trust in your guides and the universe. Symbol, void. Inspired by the nothing and the moving, the never-ending story. Okay, so what this to me is saying is that, you know, we're moving into perhaps an unknown week. Maybe there's a lot of things that aren't quite being revealed at this time to us. But this is also saying to just kind of trust it, right? Trust our guides, trust the universe, meditate on letting any kind of attachments go or any kind of things that we're holding on to at this time, okay, with respect to money. So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed these messages. I kind of feel like this message is kind of like up in the air, but I also kind of feel like I'm just going to leave it that way. I don't want to anchor it to anything else. I kind of just want to leave that message as it is. All right. So thank you for everyone for being here. Celine, as always, thank you so much for being here. And don't forget to give me a like on this video. Also subscribe to my channel. It's free for you to subscribe. And I do personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading with me, you can take a look at the description box below. If you're interested in this deck, there's actually, you could also get a 10% off if you use the code below, which I think is Bruja10. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a great week.